Alright, so they've released this news detail from the Legends Team newsletter. We got a Legends Team newsletter regarding changes to Goku and Final Form Frieza. Oh boy. I'm pretty excited to see what these guys are going to do. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. I have also taken a look at this before, right? But I just kind of wanted to quickly cover this because I think this is going to be a huge thing moving forward. Just they want to highlight some of the problems that this character has, right? Due to being a anniversary headliner option, you know, one of these big celebration characters as a headliner, they really wanted to make sure that this character hit the mark for a lot of people. So instead of, you know, buffing them with unique equipment, they decided to take exceptional action in the singular instance to directly buff the character. So that to me means that they're going to be changing characters who are, you know, anniversary headliners. Where's one of my you guys right there, but let me just take a look. Like you, for example, you are an anniversary headliner. If this guy was undertuned, I think they would be buffing this guy, right? These guys, specifically this guy, because they talked about LF characters specifically. This guy's another anniversary character. I don't know if this guy is in the running for this, but if he was, that'd be pretty cool, right? Because this character fell off the face of the earth after he fell off Boost. So I'm excited to see what these changes mean to other characters. As well as that, I think they can mean changes to Legends festival characters, like Super Saiyan 2 Trunks and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta tag character right here. And maybe, you know, time slot characters for, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Like characters around this time slot would be receiving buffs if they were undertuned, right? Now, I don't know if this means if characters like Beast Gohan's time slot or, you know, Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta characters, their time slots are going to be affected by this because I think characters like this, they could use buffs, right? They were kind of undertuned on release, and they still are. So, please, buff them. But anyways, just to quickly go through what Goku does, right? They gave him a buff on the green card to make him combo a lot more. They gave Vanish Restoration when switching to Frieza, more card cost down, so it's easier to combo, making them a little bit more tankier permanently, right? Reduce having just annoying effects, right, to deal with when switching into the battlefield, right? Reducing enemy key is good, destroying enemy cards is really good as well, so they just do this for free. More damage here. On the Frieza side, when going back into Goku, you get more just combo potential, you get more key here, right? A lot of synergy working with this because 40 key now is how much the blue card is going to cost, so again, stuff like that. Again, more card cost down means more combo potential. We have more damage here, more support. We have more combo potential here with this, and we have the same intangible effects right here, right? We also are going to see buffs that make the counter easier to activate. Again, lowering your own sub count by 7 and canceling enemies' buff effects when this character is on standby. This is huge because this gets rid of Cover Null as well as Gogeta endurance effect, right? So characters who have endurance are going to skyrocket when, you know, when fighting Gogeta, right? Because that's the big thing about Gogeta, where he can just get rid of endurance nullifying character. He can nullify endurance by just rushing a character, but we're slowly and surely getting more characters that are countering that ability, right? As well as that, the counter, when it activates, you're going to combo with a blue card, right? That's really powerful. And as well as just making it easier so the character themselves don't have to eat the blue cards and the ults, right? They just permanently lowers allies sub counts by 5 whenever the enemy uses a blue card, an ult, or a awaken art while this character is on the battlefield. And even if they can't switch, they're still nullifying unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 5 counts 3 times. They're also making it so any debuffs containing damage and poison and bleed effects and paralyze, right, they don't get hit by. And also, if there's a defeated battle member when this character enters the battlefield, they will just lower ally sub count from 2 to 3, right? These are really powerful buffs. Again, like I said, the whole point of this is to make this character do a little bit more damage, as well as just combo for a lot more. Again, the more you're comboing, the more damage you're doing. So again, these buffs are not minor. They are super massive. As well as that, they are going to be taking a lot less damage, and they're going to be slipperier to catch, right? As well as just harder to rush in general. These changes are massive. I am desperately going to be excited to test out this character here. But we also have this like secret, this hidden portion down here, where regarding the future LF character changes, they are going to be adding some unique values to LF characters. They're in the early discussions of it. But these abilities are going to be similar to Ultra abilities. And these abilities will also be applied to pre-existing LF characters as well. I don't know how I like that, just because, again, if we just take a look at an Ultra ability like Hit right here, where is it? Right here. If this character is in the leader slot, 30% damage inflicted and 30% key recovery, right? But if they're not in the leader slot, they get buffs depending on the tag that is the battle members and support members, right? I don't like this. This just makes it really hard to build teams, especially when you're on like a lot of tags. Let me see. Are the tags down here? I don't know where the tags are. We'll just take a look at this, right? So we have tag universe reps right here in their buff. Tag universe reps, powerful opponent right here. Like this character's on powerful opponent and stuff like that, but he's not getting his ultra ability from any powerful opponent characters. So why would I run him on powerful opponent unless I throw him on a leader slot, right? And this gets really annoying when I'm trying to build teams like, let me just go over the space. It's a lot easier to see, I think, here. Let me just pull up you, powerful opponent. If I want to build a powerful opponent team, how am I supposed to balance your ultra ability, and your ultra ability? These three tags have literally nothing to do with each other. You have universe reps, future, and regen. Your movies as well. Like, I can't run these four characters together without running into some kind of problem. And that is annoying. So you now have to balance ultra abilities. You might have to balance LF abilities with this. You have to balance Zenkai abilities, and you have to balance Z abilities. And it's really stupid when they start releasing characters like this Jiren, for example. I guess Jiren isn't the greatest pick, but I guess a strong character here is this Green Kefla, because she released this year, and her Z ability buffs. Where is it? I can't find it. I'm bad at this. It's down here. Yeah, it's down here. That's her Zenkai ability. Her Z ability is buffing girls and Fusion Wars. Universe Reps has nothing to do with this. Has nothing to do with this. If I look through this, I will find one Universe Reps character on here, and that is Kefla herself. Or I guess the U2 girls. U6 girls, right? This is just not a good Zenkai buff, right? This is just not a good Zenkai buff bench, because this has nothing to do with the Zenkai ability herself. So now you're just forced to run either the Zenkai ability, which Zenkai abilities on their own are just not good enough, or you're just going to have to sacrifice one Z ability, which sacrificing one Z ability with, I'm fine with. But when I'm sacrificing 2, 3, or maybe even 4 Z abilities, God forbid, that's just a terrible team construction, because you can't do anything. Like, the characters that's not getting focused is just going to die in 2 seconds, which is not good. So another thing to balance here is not something I'm very excited for, but we don't know what this is looking like. Again, the only thing we have to base this off of is ultra characters and their ultra abilities. So hopefully this isn't going to be as restrictive as is. Hopefully it'll just kind of be like a support buff just based on, like, if this character's on, let's say, Universe Reps, right? Like, if this Goku and Frieza right here, they have their LF ability, and their LF ability is just like 5% key recovery to every Universe Reps team on the team, right? Or something small like that, I think that would be fine. But if they're going to be as impactful as an ultra ability, yikes, because I don't want to have to balance that, because that's going to be the fourth thing you're going to have to balance when team building, right? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys next time.